This is Brian, and welcome back to this commentary playthrough of A Link to the Past. Yeah, last time I ended on getting the gold sword and the silver arrows from the fairy here. And I guess might as well go back to the light world. I guess I pretty much have to get back to Death Mountain. Yeah, I was kind of hoping I wasn't going to be in one of those areas. I don't have it all memorized like that. Actually, I think I'm gonna approach it differently than I was planning. Because after you get the hookshot and the Titan's mitt, you can actually come at this from the bottom as well. Now there are a few different caves down here. Can I get to where I want from this one? Yeah. Okay. Got a couple treasure chests in here. Just arrows and bombs, so yeah. Nothing too exciting, but it is there. And yeah, we got a whole bunch of chests here. But yeah, they're probably all going to be rupees, I think. Yeah, just a shop over here. And this one actually just comes out straight north of that cave I went into. And the one right here I think is like a ferry or something. Oh, no. It is a dead end from this side though. And you got this one up here, but I don't think I can do anything from this side of it. Yeah, there's a treasure up there, but you excuse me, you basically have to fall to get it. And this one you couldn't do until you get the mitt. Yeah. Now, this one you have a few choices for different holes to fall through. I think this is the one I want to use for this. Or can use. Bottles do I have full? Okay, they are all full. Couldn't remember if I had them all filled up or not. Can't remember if falling down these goes to a different area or not. Okay, this is just here. Okay. In case you were wondering how you got to that. Alright, where does this take me out to? Okay, so just on the ledge above here. Not really anything as far as progress. I think before I go to the top of the mountain, I'm gonna go ahead and do this first. Yeah, once you pick that rock up, you can warp to the Dark World here. Thing is, I don't remember if there's anything to do over here or not. I mean, I would assume there must be, because otherwise they wouldn't have the warp point there. Alright, this one's just a shop. Yeah. And actually get through this way. Well, I think there might be some different tricks that would allow some people to, but yeah. You don't need to. Because if you fall down that hole, it's just going to put us in between them here anyway. Now I want to fall down this one. I don't think it really matters which one of these you fall down, because you're going to end up in this part anyway. Bombs and rupees. Nothing I need, but just to try to get all the treasures. There are those two there. Alright. This brings us out to the top. Yeah, I've got Lionels there. Probably don't want to mess with them anyway. I mean, I could, but... This is commonly known as Hookshot Cave. There are several treasures in here. Need the hookshot to get around. $50 rupees, 50 rupees. Alright. Is that what they're all gonna be? I suppose. Now, I don't think there's a way to get back other than falling. Here there's a path, and it's not straightforward. If you use ether like that, it will actually show you where you can walk. Here we just have a big fairy. I think it's just small fairies up here. all your fairy healing needs right there. Now, there's nothing too notable about this Sky Island here, except if you warp to the Light World, you have another piece of heart there, so only got one left now. Can't get off the island in the Light World, though. Now I'm going to go back to the Light World. And yes, just over here was the pegs that we saw, and if I took those down, it would just take me back over to the Tower of Hera. I think this is the one I want to do. Fall down here, got this spiral type cave. Yeah, use my sword beams on that guy. We'll actually take that. Fall down that hole to get this treasure that we saw before. Now, instead of going to the Dark World this time, I think if we go over to these stairs here, this will actually take you to the top of the mountain in the Light World. A pretty short trip. I don't need the money. And yeah, you could bonk that rock for a fairy. Now I'm trying to remember. Well, I guess I can always warp over here too. Don't remember if I need to be in the Light World or the Dark World. Okay, you do need to be in the Light World. This is the last dungeon, Turtle Rock. To get in, if you hammer them in the wrong order, it's gonna fail. But you heard the little indication every time I hit one, letting you know it was the right one. And then a warp tile appears here, which lets us get on top of the Turtle Rock. Then you gotta use Quake. And that opens it up, and here we go. Link, do you possess the medicine of magic? If not, I recommend against going any further. And yeah, they will give you a free magic refill there. But you're gonna have to use the Cane of Samaria in quite a few places in here, because when you see those question marks, you can use it to create a platform. And it'll stop on the question marks as you go around. Yeah, this one is just basically nothing. I think I'm actually going to go this way now. Stop in this one first. Actually, yeah, I can do this. I didn't want to get myself shut out here, but there is a chest here. Compass. Thing is, that guy will shoot at you. Door shuts, but if you just hold your sword like that and back through the door, you can do it. Get a key for that one anyway, so... Too bad the sword beams don't destroy these blocks. Yeah, I kind of figured that might be too close. And there's nothing in here but a fairy and a magic refill anyway. Our only room left is this one. Here, there are going to be 4 torches in the middle. You got to light all of them to open that door to the north. They're only going to stay lit so long, so you got to try to time it out correctly. I think it's actually easier to do it going the other way. Let me just loop around. I should be able to make myself go north again here now. Guess not. Not saying you can't, I'm saying I don't think I did it right. I think if I hold up here, it'll go there. Yeah. Think I should have enough time to make it. Yeah. Yeah, and you gotta get past these rolling spikes. The blocks will stop them. Not too hard to avoid them. There we got the map. If you want to get through here more quickly, you can also just use the cape to avoid damage. Yeah. And notice so far they are giving us quite a bit of magic. So we're almost done with the first floor. I just got to go through that locked door we saw. So it is, I don't know, more complicated than most of the dungeons we've seen. It's not huge. It just has some of these big open rooms. I didn't think he'd hit me and knock me off like that. I think one way to take care of that guy quickly is to use the fire rod on him. I think that would do a one-shot kill on him. Here we got some chain chomps. They actually do quite a bit of damage from what I remember. I need to have that up there because I gotta push one of these blocks. And you have some of these guys in here if you need more, or if you need a fairy, you can sprinkle powder on them. That was really worth it or not, but yeah, and these things you just walk into them and it kind of makes Link go around it like a bowling ball, I guess. And here you have 2 choices. I never remember which one's the right one first. I think I want to go this way. Yeah, because I think the other one would take me out over there and I don't have a key. See if I can make that hit the... yeah. Gonna catch me. Dropped 8 bombs. I don't think I can go through this way. Oh, I could. I don't have the big key, though. Yeah, this was the one I was thinking of. So the big chest is over there, but we're blocked from getting it this way. Guess we gotta go over here. Yeah, gotta be a little careful there, because those guys are gonna try to laser you. And out here, I think it's in front of this doorway. If you mirror, yeah, it's gonna get you to this cave that you couldn't access any other way. I think there's a way to get these guys to come over in front of me, but you can also just kill them with arrows. And they're dropping quite a few arrows for me too. Oh, thought I killed him already. Guess there was more of them there than I thought. But here we have the final heart piece. And let's just warp back to the Dark World and go win this cave anyway. This one you can actually hookshot across to save a little bit of magic. I missed something. Oh, I think I understand what I did. You do need to go through the other one first. So, I apologize. Because it doesn't take you out to that door, it takes you to this one. You got a whole bunch of those guys here. But I can block them on that side at least. Still got a bunch of other stuff to deal with over here. I think you could probably get through there without getting hit anyway, but thought I'd just play it safe. And yeah, there's the big key. And I think now it's going to make us go through this room, so you probably could have backtracked the other way too. But it doesn't take us long to get back over there. God, I was going to say I thought I picked the wrong one again. Looks like I got to go around to get that door to open up so I can get the big chest. And it is the mirror shield. You found the mirror shield. You can now reflect beams that your old shield couldn't block. Yeah, like those beams from either those guys on the walls or else the Beamos enemies that shoot beams at you. We can block those now if we're facing straight on against them. Okay, 4 more rooms here, and then we go down to basement 2, it looks like. Yeah, these you can actually just ram through them. I think those guys will hurt you too. Yeah, and you can kill them. Don't think... Can't I push those? Maybe I have to kill all the enemies first? Okay, I guess. And pull one of the tongues. Uh-oh, wrong one. Bombs are falling. And yeah, this is just one of these rooms. I'm not that worried about the money. Just wanted to show that it's there. And here's another treasure chest to get. Easier with the sword beams. This room, it used to be very annoying to me when I was younger, but gotten a little easier as I've grown older. Still doesn't mean I'll get it right on the first try every time, but let me. There we go. Now, this will open the door. I'm not sure if it's timed or not, but gotta get to the door on the bottom now. Preferably quickly. There we go. Don't think there are any other rooms leading off from that. Okay, good. Because I didn't really feel like going back to check. Yeah, this. Got a whole bunch of those guys shooting at you. There's that guy on the bridge. Here, as long as you have the mirror shield, should be simple enough. Oh. I don't know what I was thinking there. Okay, that's what I was thinking. You'll hold your shield to the side if you have the sword out like that. And there's the small key. And this will bring you outside. I think if you use the mirror, it would take you to that other cave, which led to basically nothing except a drop down. The main reason for doing that, at least as far as I can tell, is because now if you die, it'll start you back at that point. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing really to pick up in here. It's just a matter of making your way through this room. I'm gonna do that first, because that way I got my magic refilled completely. Now, this is the guy. The boss in this game is actually the only time you need the ice rod, as far as I know. You also need the fire rod, though, and I'm gonna start with fire because I feel like the ice head is more difficult to get rid of. Okay, so after you use the rod on it, then it's vulnerable to damage from your sword. I kind of took more damage than I should have there because I forgot that you can't menu while the head's blowing up. Yeah, let me actually go ahead and use one of those because I don't want to have to use my fairy if I don't need to. It's easier to go back and buy the potion at this point. Yeah, and with the level 4 sword, quite a bit easier. It's not done yet, though. Yeah, now you just gotta hit the glowing middle part of his body. Which, this part of the fight's easier as far as I'm concerned. Although he still did hit me. Doing quite a bit of damage with every hit. But there's our final heart. And there's our final pendant. Not quite done yet, though. I appreciate your coming so far to rescue me. As I thought, you are the legendary hero. I have felt this from the first time we met. Ganon is waiting inside of his tower to pass through the gate linking the two worlds. Once Ganon enters the light world, it is unlikely that anyone can stop him. But if he stays in the closed space of this world, you can find him wherever he runs. Now, go to the Tower of Ganon. We will use our combined powers to break the barrier. Let's return peace to the country without fail. You understand? Yes. May the way of the hero lead to the Triforce. And yes, that one was actually Zelda. But we're going to go ahead and call it there for today. So we'll pick up here next time and head to Ganon's Tower like she said. And see... I think I'm going to be able to finish the game next time because the Ganon's Tower is pretty long. But it's always possible, and if it's close enough to the point where it'll just be a long episode, instead of breaking it up, I'll just go ahead and finish it in one. But I expect it to take 2 parts yet. So anyway, thanks for watching, and if you've been enjoying the content so far, please like, comment, and subscribe or follow, and we'll catch you next time.